Brett Iti, controlled by Zinzanbrook. Iti wide to Kirwan. That's Zinzanbrook, 15 metres out. Iti again, Kirwan, wide to Ridge, and that's a good opening try for Auckland. Referee Skinny didn't look like he was going to make a tackle, referee Bishop, but the opening try is to fullback Matthew Ridge. Here's the last part of it. Iti out to Kirwan, set up pass for Ridge, and Ridge beats his man, goes inside, and then almost runs into the referee, who gets the skid and signal at the same time. Well done, Dave Bishop. First try is converted by Fox. Auckland 6, Argentina 0. 7 minutes gone. Iti high to Fox. Again, Makaha left out. Ridge left out. Terry right. Oh, this is easy. The pass to Ridge coming in, and it's looking alarmingly easy for Auckland to get through in the backs. Let's see how they go as the second phase develops. Joe Stanley. There's a grouping of Pumas players in midfield. And Auckland having a feast of early ball. Zinzanbrook. Iti. Fox, he's got two men with him. Michael Jones, unfortunately a forward pass to Alan Wetton, waiting out wide. Now this could be a real romp today, the way the Pumas are playing at the moment. If they stay this bad, then the sky's the limit for the Auckland team. So this is Daniel Baetti. Pumas have taken the scrum around, back to Madero. And that's a push up the touchline into the wind. Rafael Madero, number 10, the Argentina fly half and captain. So this is Olo Brown, who's made a good beginning in the throwing department. 8 minutes gone. Olo Brown throws. Yaketi, number 5, trying to disrupt Auckland's possession, but there it is for Iti. That's Fox. Makahill for the first time. Kirwan gets through. Jones couldn't quite get his pass away. Auckland going over the top. And there's John Kirwan, who played the crash ball in the centre and got through that time. Couldn't quite get the pass away further to the right. 9 minutes gone, first half. 6-0 to Auckland. Pumas got that scrum together a bit better. This is Zinzanbrook. Alan Wetton is short of the line. And Iti's in. Brett Iti has scored the second try for Auckland after 9 minutes. Good play by the Auckland loose forwards, and Brett Iti scores. It came from a run by Zinzanbrook from the scrum. You see Alan Wetton in good support, some very weak tackling in there. Alan Wetton went very close to scoring himself, and the ball rolls loose. In also was Michael Jones, making the 3 loose forwards involved, but there was Iti across for the try. Well, they're going to go up in multiples of 6 today, because that's another conversion for Fox. 12-0 after 10 minutes of play. Moncalisho throws. Untidy ball for Baetti. Being rucked on the Auckland side to Iti. Zinzanbrook, a good sidestep. Michael Jones. Fox is good on that high ball. Kirwan's picked up the bounce. Stanley with him, and Ridge. Not a good tackle by Diego Cuesta Silva, who'd come right across in cover defence. And the ball eventually is jolted into touch.
Gary.
It's Peter Fadialofa. Fox with the ball now. Stanley. Good passing, but White's picked it up. And Ridge flying at the corner. Ridge will get his second try after 23 minutes. 16-0 with that try by Auckland's young fullback Matthew Ridge. Some of the Auckland passing has not been as crisp as they'll be hoping to produce. Fatialopa broke away here, down quickly, away to Iti. Fox, wide out in the centre, Stanley. This one is the one that dipped in front of Wright and Ridge. Wright got the bounce and unloaded to Ridge, and Ridge across for his second try. And that's another 2 for Fox and Auckland, 18-0. Midfield position with big worries for the Pumas. Itich rolling it into Alan Wetton. An errant leg has dragged one of the Auckland players offside. The ball not able to come back to Iti. Quick tap taken by the Pumas. By Iti to Dengra, the familiar man with the long hair, out to Lofreda. Stanley gets him near halfway. This is Bernie McCahill, deflected by Turnez. This is Cuesta Silva, and this is altogether patternless rugby from the Pumas, and in the end a penalty goes to the Auckland team. .28 minutes gone. Fox kicks for goal from a penalty, hits it well. Another 3 for Auckland. 21-0, 28 minutes gone. It's Mike Dowd, the grammar prop forward to the left there. The new face of the Auckland team. Iti finds Fox. McCarthy running forward strongly. Stanley going through like a knife through butter. Gary Wetton producing a sidestep. Alan Wetton goes down to the best Puma tackle of the day so far. Iti running wide. He's got time to consider his options. Kirwan beats his man on the outside. Into Iti. And that's another try for Auckland. The points keep coming. Iti was in it about 3 times. This is the second time. Look how he had space and time to consider his options. A long pass to Kirwan, who easily beat his man on the outside. That's Mendy, almost getting through and then slipping it to Iti for the try. Iti is caught. Zinzan Brook caught by the big hands of Iaketi. Iti has it. Fox. Irrigid from fullback. Strong tackle on him by Cuesta Silva. And this time, Kirwan. At last! Kirwan getting some space. Rolls it into Zinzan Brook. Has he got the speed? Skolny coming at him. And Zinzan Brook does have the speed. Catching up with the clock. Here's Kirwan, and when he runs from back here in Eden Park, he does look like the All Black of 1987. He unwound at that time, got caught, rolled the skyhook pass into Zinzan Brook, who took off and then changed his angle and headed for the corner. And that was a wise move because Skolny was coming at him real quick. But what a lovely dive to finish for Zinzan Brook. So Fox makes it 31-0 after 34 minutes. They're just behind the clock at the moment, the Auckland team. 4 minutes to go till half-time. That's Garretton, and he's been thumped to the ground again. Auckland in possession. The line-out count is 10-4 to Auckland. Stanley in midfield. Ridge, space for Wright. That's halfway. Oh, Wright taken out of the play. Referee Bishop doesn't agree. He says play on. And look at Michael Jones. But Madero kicks it into the dancing girls in the back and saves the day. Here's Terry Wright with the ball. He kicks ahead, and Skolny puts the shoulder in. You see the referee's signal. He throws his arms in the air. So now space for the Auckland team at midfield. Outside the 22 after 36 minutes of play. John Kirwan away to Fox, kicking wide. Skolny chugging across. There's no speed at all in these Pumas players. A nice little kick through. Kirwan mints the ball. Has found space down the touchline. Infield to right. And from the left wing, Wright scores on the right. Here's Kirwan. He got going down the touchline, eluded the diving tackle, rolled it infield to Terry Wright for a fraction of a hint that it might have been an inch forward, but Wright took his chance and ran in the try. 35-0. Grant Fox, 5 goals out of 7 so far. Pens it in for Brook. Off to Iti. Wright, now Wright can run away here at halfway, and in goes Wright. And his second try today, and that really is pathetic defence from an international team. Terry Wright absolutely unchallenged, right back at halfway. Look at this, Zinzan Brook scrambling it away to Iti, and the pass here suddenly sees Wright clear there. There is no one in front of him, and it's just a matter of him using the big greyhound speed that we know he's got. And look at that, Terry Wright waltzing away. He actually is slowing down 20 metres out to just jog it in. And that is Auckland racing away now to 41-0. And that's 15 points for Fox, 43-0. Uriarte spoiled by Iti. This is Rigantini. Madero. He's found a gap. Bowled over by Michael Jones. And that's called a head high. According to referee Bishop, it's called a head-high tackle by Michael Jones, and this is a penalty out in the front. They're taking a tap. The Pumas have taken a tack. Boapsi. 43-0 down. They take the tap right out in front of the post. Madero. Lofreda. Bayeti. Dengra. That's the goal line there. This is the first and best attack, but again botched by the Pumas of Argentina. It's from positions like this in defence that Auckland in their Anfield Shield matches have run out tries. Let's see what they're doing here. Fox decides to have a go, and the space is there for Rich, and he could run away. He sees Big JK out on the right. And that's a try that will please not only John Kirwan, but these people as well. Well, Auckland are at their most dangerous back in defence. Fox had a look, had a go, got half through, but put Ridge through. And what a lovely run this was as the defence scattered. Now Ridge realised that they were getting to him, so he saw Big Kirwan out the right and he handed it off to him, and Kirwan got the big legs moving at last, the knees up and pumping, and chasing was Quest de Silva, but Kirwan in, and just a little signal there with his head down that he was real pleased to get there. Fox makes it 49-0 with that conversion of John Kirwan's try. 13 minutes to play in the second half. 37-0 it was at half-time, just 12 points in a rather lackluster second half. Just a couple of good breakouts by Auckland. See how they go this time. Kirwan got man and ball at the same time. So he's tried very hard to be involved in the game right the way through, John Kirwan. That was another attempt to crash the centre, but he got Lofreda blocking his way even before the ball had got to him. Brook off to Iti. Ridge coming up, looks as though he's on the burst again, and away goes Ridge, and he's in for his third try, and that's fitting that this man should bring up to 50 because he's been Auckland's most potent attacking force through the backs. Matthew Ridge, his third try, and here's how it happened. Zinzanbrook off to Iti, punching up from fullback and through is Matthew Ridge, and from here he was in. He just had to do the decent thing and run it down to the line and put it down. Matthew Ridge, and Auckland hit 50. Onkalisho throws in, down to Bayetti. Madero, Olofredo the captain. And again, it'll be a good position here for the Pumas. Now this is where there'll be a supreme test for Auckland scrum and the Pumas scrum. They have the reputation for being able to scrummage. If they're any good at all, they might score here. But let's see how the much wanted Auckland 8 holds them. It's a quick strike for the Pumas. They're holding. Yoriati couldn't get any leg drive going. And well done Gary Wetton, who led, and Fox as well, who led the drive back by the Auckland team. There's the goal line. That's where the new scrum will be set. Onkalisho against Olo Brown in the hooking position. Mike Dowd, the Auckland front row. Auckland scrum is down. Left in the game. It's 55-0. The Pumas have had 3 scrums in this position trying to get a score, and Pablo Dionisio is through. Pablo Dionisio has the rafters ringing with applause for scoring a try. It's going to be very little consolation, but this is the third scrum the Pumas put in here. Auckland had them on the move, but did you see Dionisio getting it from Bayetti? Bayetti made a little bit of space for him, actually, and he crashed over. Bayetti with the kick. So that's 6 for the Pumas, 55-6. Madero kicks. It's coming for Iti. Brook to Iti. And Iti gets his third try right near the end, 59-6. He was stood down from the last Auckland game, and Mike West plays halfback that day against Hawke's Bay. Iti is back today and in for his third try. Here's how it happened. He began it by bursting away. Zinzanbrook here showing a lot of strength to get through a couple of tacklers, and Yaketi chased him and grabbed at his jersey, but his pass to Iti gave the halfback the momentum to get over. Fox with 19 points so far makes it 21, and Auckland are 61. Argentina are 6. And can Auckland add one more in this last play of the game? Brett Iti, who scored 3 tries himself. Maybe Ridge will come in, he's got 3 as well. Terry Wright's got 2. Fox kicking out towards Wright. That's Skolny, buried by Michael Jones. And that's the end of the game. Auckland scored 10 tries, 8 conversions, and a penalty goal. A converted try for Argentina. This man, perhaps the best attacking force of the game. Look at the disappointment on the Pumas captain, Lofreda. Matthew Ridge, 3 tries. Kirwan got 1 and Itty got 3 as well. Terry Wright 2. 61 points to 6.